Throughout this week, we're bringing you some of the candidates who are vying for your vote in this upcoming election. I'm joined by Bibb County School Board District 4 candidate Dominique Johnson. Good morning.
Good morning. How are you?
I am very well. Welcome to the show.
Thank you for having me.
Not a problem. First, tell us briefly why you're running for the seat 4 position.
Well, I'm running, first of all, to serve and to help with a smooth transition for our students. I think it's time that we put student over politics. We want to have high achievement for all.
And what do you feel are the major problems in the district?
Of course, the major problems are school safety and discipline. I think we also have to worry about making sure our teachers feel safe or equipped, and as well as our students being ready for a global economy. Okay,
you mentioned school safety. What's your thought on how the school safety issues are being handled currently?
Well, I think we had to wrap their mind around it probably first for a minute. Probably was a little slow to some people's liking, but I think the plan they have in place now is pretty progressive with the checks being unannounced and randomly at certain schools.
Okay, so, how is the board handling behavioral problems in the school that maybe you would like to see handled differently?
I think right now they're doing maybe the best that they can. I think when we talk about school discipline and safety, that is also a community issue. So the first school that we have to understand is the home. So we have to find a way to have parents and community advisors and everybody involved when we're talking about our safety and the discipline of our children.
Okay, and something that I really want to touch on is, what's your thought on the MACON miracle?
My thought is, first of all, it's past. So me, if anyone knows my background, I'm a pastor. So I come in, first of all, extending grace to anyone who's in leadership. That doesn't mean I agree with everything, but I do look at certain things, and I think it can be critiqued in certain areas. But it's past. I'm here to help transition into that and either give my support where I think I agree with, and let it also be known when I disagree with certain things on it.
Okay, do you care to share the specific areas that you'd like to maybe see some changes or critiques or tweaks?
I'll keep that to me for a moment.
Okay, and the areas that you are happy with, that you are in full support of?
Well, I think it's progressive. Let me say that. I think we do have something that's set up to move our students into the global workplace or whatnot. So I can't say it's aggressive enough to do that. May not be perfect, but it's aggressive.
All right. And how do you plan to guarantee that people in this district, in your area, will be heard? How will their voices be heard?
Well, I think one of the first things I would do is possibly set up some forums, think tanks or whatnot, where I would hear what my constituents would like to say or voice. As long as we do that in a civil manner, I'm willing to listen and hear everybody. Take those concerns back to the board or even to Dr. Dollarmine and say, hey, this is what my people need or want, and we try to work from there. And I also try to work across the aisle with the board themselves. My first thing would be to understand, and then to seek to be understood.
Okay. And what do you feel kind of sets you apart from your opponent?
I think the one thing that sets me apart from Lester, who I believe is a great guy also, just the fact that being an academic coordinator of Upward Bound, I work with our students every day. So I'm in the trenches every day. I'm on the front line. I have one foot in the solution, and I'm dealing with the problem also.
Got it. All right. Well, Mr. Johnson, thank you so much for being on the show this
morning.
Thank
you for having me.
We appreciate it.